Bruises beneath a barely beating heart stunned my lungs from breathing inescapable air.
Organs began to sing their sullen sorrows, and my mind looked up, hating my tomorrow's life. Though birds still flew and rainbows existed, didn't exist within.
No amount of good deeds or strong drink could cure the selfish, sin-seeking nature of that all-too-familiar human.
Heart sinks and reaches toward the surface of an ocean of grace.
Pours through pores in my blood-bought bones. My soul redeemed as Christ bore sins, sickness, and strife alone.
Every stripe that was lashed across your back kicks Satan in the face every time he tries to attack.
By your wounds we're healed, you held nothing back.
Rising from death, insurmountable death.
My knees thirst the ground from which you've ascended. I am forever indebted. Oh Father, you brought us back
To your sweet embrace.
Kissing us clean with your son's redeeming lips.
To tell us, Ty, it is finished. My job to tell, lest I fail to recognize.
I am free to choose you, my ultimate destiny. I've escaped disease.
Now I get to run hand in hand across infinite miles of ocean land, calming waves when my eyes keep their steady gaze on your flames of fire.
Burning love into hollowed hearts, melting with desire for higher intimacy with the King of Kings.
Oh Abba, I get to cruise on clouds and ride on wings of wind, whispering wonder to the mountains, and they must obey.
All because you love me enough to stay at home inside.
I am your prized
Possession of an everlasting supply of life.
Remains and never forsakes.
The world must know.
It's not I that live, but the spirit within. No basket big enough to bury the sun, beaming an S on my chest.
Sealed.
Saved.
Super.
Man,
The object of his affection, his original plan. Choose to be one with I am. I know who I am.
Who are you? Done, done, done. And I snapped at the edge.
Hello, Kickstarter heroes.
Hello.
My name is Juiette,
And I'm Gabby.
and we are a worship collective named Juiette Payne Music. And we are super excited to be back on here on Kickstarter.com. We were actually on here about 2 years ago to release our first EP project. And that was a successfully funded Kickstarter campaign. So thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. So before we start off, we do want to acknowledge the piece that we just did.
Yes. So the piece you just finished listening to was called I Am One with I Am. And that was written by Carly Hartford. She's one of our band members.
Yes, yes. So that was just a little foretaste of what's to come. So we just want to introduce you guys. We have a new project coming up that's been on our minds, on our hearts, and just to let you guys know, right now, everything we're saying right now is completely unscripted. We're just speaking from our hearts, and we want you guys to know that all of this is for you guys, it's for the glory of God, and we just want to bring you something from our creativity. We're going to get straight to the point. The name of the album will be entitled Who Am I? And this song, Who Am I, was written some years ago, just resting in the Lord's presence and speaking to Him and hearing His voice and just thinking, God, like, who am I that you would shower your love, your mercy, your grace on me daily, continually, even in the midst of all of my foolishness, my wickedness, you continue to love me. Who am I? And that's what the album is wrapped around, guys. And we just really feel led to get this out there.
So we are going to raise $10,000. That is our hopes. We are hoping that you will help us raise $10,000.
$10,000.
So the $10,000 is going to go towards the production of the album. It's going to go towards packaging and distribution of the album. It's going to go towards paying our wonderful band members, all the artists who help contribute in making this project happen. And of course, guys, it's going to help to go towards rewards for you guys for all your help and support. We really appreciate it.
Exactly. So guys, we just thank you so much. And just to get this thing started, we came up with this idea called the 2020 Vision. So what is 2020 Vision? Pretty much, we're asking, you can donate anything you desire. It could be way more or less, whatever you feel led to give. But pretty much the 2020 vision is we're hoping that everyone will fund at least $20 and then ask someone in their circles to do the same so that we can double and just make this thing happen. So it's kind of the whole thing of you give and then encourage someone else and keep it snowballing. So we just thank you guys so much. Anything else, Gabby?
Thank you, we love you.
Yeah, God bless you. Thank you, Kickstarter Heroes. Have a good day.
All right.